G'day viewers, my name is Michael and welcome back to SingleRacer. Now today I have pre-recorded this video, and that's because it's a channel challenge, but it's not my channel challenge, it's actually the Extra Miles channel challenge. Sorry, mouthful there. AKA Alex. And the mistake that he made this time is because if he drives a GT3 car, he thrashes me. But if he drives a road car, he absolutely leaves me for dead. I just can't keep up with him in a road car. And that's his strength, you might say. But a couple of times he's chosen to drive a truck. Now, the last time he did that, or more accurately, an RV, it was the first time that I ever beat him in a race. And luckily I have that on video that I won that race. But he's decided to race this truck again, the Mercedes truck from Assetto Land. And the thing is that I've had, for those that don't know, I've had 23 years experience driving 3-ton trams. So driving a truck to me is easy. So I've pre-recorded this Hotlap, and let's see how I do. But firstly, a couple of housekeeping things. So the only thing that I changed was the tyres from hard to soft, because that's what Alex did over at the Extra Mile, and I lowered the fuel to be a Hotlap level of fuel. So other than that, the truck is completely default. And the other thing is the way you have to drive this fast, because I'll talk about it as I do the lap, and that is that because it has so much weight, you almost have to drive it like a rally car, meaning that you kind of almost give it a Scandinavian flick, but it's just very slightly. So you flick it into the corner, and then the rear end wants to step out, and then you kind of turn it into the corner. So go with the weight, and it's just very subtle, but I'll try and talk through it, and let's see how I do on this Hotlap. So let's start her off, and let's wind her up. There we go. And let's get this thing going. Okay, so because it's so wide and so heavy, you can really mount the curbing on the similar track. So like this, as long as your opposite wheels are still on the track, you won't be fouled, and it'll tell you, believe me, when you're fouled. And the other thing that I do is I do this particular qualifying situation, which I'll talk about in another video, how to qualify really, really well, or Hotlap really, really well. So now let's go flying. So here I'm going to ride the two curves, just because this thing is so heavy and you can. So in tight, ride that curve, just make sure your outer wheels are still on the track and you'll be right. Here again, now here's where I slide it like a rally car, see, and I slide into the corner. Same thing here, you want to slow down your pace, but then more so for this corner, because this is a tough corner. It fouls you out if you ride up onto that green strip here. The other thing you need to do is brake in a straight line. See, there's so much weight that it torque steers you around a bit, at least with me, because I don't have a clutch. So I find that I really need to brake in a straight line. So here again, we go brake in the straight line, then turn and ride that curve. That's it, beautifully. See, and it slides out, and then you just turn into the slide. Again, the same thing. Ride the curve, brake in a straight line first. There's that kick, brake in a straight line, and then turn, and then see, ride out with it, like a rally car almost. It's quite fun to drive and quite amazing to do a Hotlap in. So here we want to ride the curbs. So I braked in a straight line, see, ride the curbs, that's it. And see, you don't slide out as much, and you can counter steer into the slide. You can get a really fast lap time if you do it that way. So the last two corners, and this is really where you have to brake in a straight line, brake and steady her up, turn in, that's it, slide and then turn into the slide, that's it. Ride that curb again. And here is the second part of the Hotlap, which I'll talk about in another video. I'll do a tutorial about how to Hotlap on certain tracks if the shape of the track lets you do this. And so, will we cross the line and beat Alex's time of 2:12.9? Yes, a full 0.5 seconds quicker. So that was a lot of fun. Now I attempt it again, but I don't do any better. So I hope you enjoyed that. And now let's go for an external flying Hotlap of this Mercedes-Benz amazing truck. Okay, this is Michael signing out for SingleRacer. I'll catch you next time. See you later. And by the way, this is an RSR world record. So if you want to have a go yourself, it's a world record. So by all means, have a go. Alright. Whoa, as I lose it there on the corner. Okay. See you later.